Hey girls, Erin Davis here. Welcome back to our summer book club. We are reading Crazy Busy by Kevin DeYoung. This week we read chapter 2, which discussed 3 dangers to avoid. It was a little chapter, a quick read, and it was also kind of a gut punch for me because those 3 dangers of busyness that he described I see in my own life. Maybe you do too. Danger number 1 is that busyness can ruin our joy. The Bible tells us that as Christians, our lives should really be marked by joy. It's the thing that separates us from those who don't yet know Christ. And busyness attacks all of that. So as you're wrestling this summer with the question, am I too busy? A question to ask yourself is, do I have joy? Are my days joy-filled or are they stress-filled? A second danger to avoid when we think of busyness is that busyness can rob our hearts. Kind of works like a briar patch of thorns to choke out God's word in us and God's work in us. So, are you reading the Bible but not seeing much fruit? Are you trying to serve the Lord but you just kind of feel like you're a hamster on a wheel? Maybe busyness is playing a role in all of that. The third danger to avoid is that busyness can cover up the rot in our souls. Kevin DeYoung wrote, "The great danger of busyness is that there may be greater dangers you never have time to consider." Here's that gut punch I was talking about. I think we stay so busy that we don't have the time to really think about our own hearts and our own lives and where sin may have taken hold. The author of our book wrote, "Busyness does not mean you are a faithful or fruitful Christian." So as you think of those 3 dangers, busyness can ruin our joy, busyness can rob our hearts, busyness can cover up the rot in our souls. Did any warning flares go up in your heart? I love this quote from chapter 2. "We wake up most days not trying to serve, just trying to survive." Danger, danger, danger if that's you. So as every week, I'm going to give you a little homework assignment. And for this week, I want you to read that story from 1 Kings 20 that is at the beginning of chapter 2. And I want you to focus on verse 40. In fact, I would love for you to memorize this week 1 Kings 20, verse 40. And just ask the Lord to show you where busyness has caused danger in your own life. Be sure and join us next Monday. We'll tackle chapter 3.